Good evening, everyone. Got my heart sunglasses on. I am Jad. I have tried to make an effort, world. Hiya, Bria. How are you? But yeah, I thought, well, I'll make some kind of an effort. I can't even keep. Yeah, so that. I have made it, a bit of an effort with the old lippy. So. So, there you go. Happy Valentine's Day, anyway. So, yeah, there you go. Ooh. Hope you had a nice meal out then, Bria. Right, cook up a beer now. But, yeah. It's alright, I'll just, yeah. Well, we didn't have anything special. We don't sort of celebrate it as a. Hi, Gary. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't know what's wrong with them sunglasses. They're not stuck on, but hey ho. I did sort of want to make an effort. You'll have to make the with lippy instead. You old romantic, you. 2 boxes of microwave chips. How romantic. But, yeah, I mean, we've not done anything special. Chris went out with Drone on his own. I think he's going out again tomorrow, so that's it. That's about it. But on a plus side, his team won, so all's good. Yeah, it was squeaky bum time, but anyway, they won, so he's happy. Ooh, apple crumble. Can't beat a bitter apple crumble, Bria. I'm looking for my tissues. But thing is, apple crumble goes with almost anything. So oh yeah, I forgot to say, Chris has shaved his fuzz off. That's my Valentine's treat. He's shaved his stubble off. So yeah. Well, we're going to shave my legs, but I decided not to. No, I'm not really. Oh dear. But yeah, got to laugh about it, haven't you? But there you go. So, how is everyone? I'm still waiting at postman delivering all my Valentine's card. Did you get any Valentine's card, Amjad? What's this bloody thing? It's right, it's on summit and I don't know where it is, and it's like, it's making me feel seasick. Hiya, Badger, how are you? Well, I got some heart shape. Yeah, but they're not stop on. Well, I can't take my glasses off because I'm as blind as the bat without my glasses. So I tried putting them over the top of my glasses, but oh, they stopped on that time. So yeah, uh, you know, I went to tax my new car in the post office. The girl said, "What are you buying the missus since you bought yourself a car?" I said to her, "I will be buying Leslie a bucket of sponge." That was a good one, Gary. Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't have to be married or you know, you might have a secret admirer. You never know, Amjad. Well, I actually got these with the the rainbow coloured wig. So, but I've got another pair, a dark, like a black pair. But when I put them on, I can't see jack shit. But it's a bit better with these on because they only like tinted pink. So, hiya Tommy, how are you? Did you get any Valentine's Day cards, Tommy? But hi partners, how are you? But I did think about putting the multicoloured wig on, and then I thought, nah, I can't be asked. Really? She's got something lined up for you then, Amjad. Hi Stuart, how are you? Stop being a stick in the mud, Stuart. Oh, the good one by. I mean, I've only sort of put a bit of lippy on, and yeah, I've had to put these over the top of my glasses because I can't see jack shit without them. Um, Thanks for that tip, Gary. Yeah, everybody head down to your local supermarket. They'll be off price tomorrow. Well, Leslie come round today because it's last time. It's all done now. And she says she used to be a florist, and she says it were um, it were a friend's birthday, and she went into this florist, and she says, "Look, I know it's Valentine's Day and everything." She says, "But it's my friend's birthday. I just want ooh, there you go." And you ain't got come far, or she ain't got come far. Anyway, I digress. She says, "Look," she says, "it's my friend's birthday. I'm just going over to meet her now. I need a bunch of flowers." So she says, "I don't want to spend no more than 30 quid. So woman in shop says, "Oh, I'm sorry," she says, "but his cheapest start at 35. So anyway, so she sees this arrangement on the floor, and she says it were in one of these boxes.
Good evening.
Hi, Richard.
Hello.
And anyway, so she says, I picked this box up. She says, "Well, you can do away with that for a start. That's 3 quid off it." And she says, right in middle at thing, there were a row. So she took that out. She says, "We can do away with that. That's another 3 quid." So she says, how much is that? We had all ribbon and whatever. And she says, well, you can have that for 30 quid. And Leslie says, you ought to have seen her face. Basically, because, she says, well, you can do away with that and you can do away with that and ribbon and whatever. She says, I know what I'm doing. I used to be a florist. So there you go. Oh. So there you go. So I come in at Mr. Richard. But yeah, she told her what for. And this were like a proper florist. So there you go. Take these off. Making me go all googly eyed. But yeah, we don't do Valentine's. We've not bought it. After stream had finished last night, I just says, Happy Valentine's, and that's about it. That's the total amount of, anyway. But Leslie were a bit tearful. Yeah, she were very tearful. I mean, you imagine her mum's been living there 62 years, and memories that old, you know what I mean? And she were right upset. But hey, I think she said they moved here when she was 6, I think, I'm sure. We're not having this, Gary. You and Richard having a love fest. You know what I mean? Calm things down a bit.
Pictures so I can bribe you more.
Yeah. Calm yourselves down a bit. The night is still young yet.
Not for them pair. I bet they've been at it all day. Backstage, yeah, we know.
But anyway.
Oh, brilliant.
I know. And this I don't know about it states, Badger, but they charge ridiculously high prices, especially on Valentine's Day. And I've told Chris I'll murder him if he ever buys me any flowers, because I think they're a waste of money.
Okay. Sent you a message, he says.
I know, I'm just looking. Bloody hell. Oh dear. So you even let her push them round in a trolley, Gary, in the supermarket, and they were reduced flowers. Talk about skinflint.
Go, Tops.
I didn't know that. Alfonso, whoever that is, Richard. But anyway. You see, I won't show photos, Gary, unless you specifically tell me to, if you know what I mean. Handpicked with love. Yeah, that's the proof that she were pushing them around in a trolley in Tesco's. A look of disappointment on Leslie's face. Leslie's face. Oh well, you win some, you lose some, Stuart.
We still won. Hey.
Oh dear. I mean, there's one of Chris's mates, and he's a Piggies fan, right? And he took one of his kids to the match. Now, this is how exciting the match was. There's a picture of him and lad had fell asleep. That's how exciting it were. So, whoever that is. Anyway, it's the time for lovers, not celebrity deaths. There you go. Is that the skinflint side of you, Gary? Scottish? Oh dear. Come on up, Richard, and you tell me what for. Says you're costing him a fortune in candles. Yeah, just remember there's somebody out there for everyone. And I keep telling Richard that. It will happen. I don't know when, but it will happen. So there you go. Them people that are out there that are single, it will happen. Don't know when, don't know where, but it will. There you go. Well, that's it. That's it. I mean, look at what my ex told me. Nobody will ever love you like the way I love you, and you're ugly. And yeah, I met Chris 4 weeks later. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. And that was just on a night out. But yeah, you know what I mean? That's, my philosophy. There's somebody out there for everybody, and you might meet in the unexpectedest of places, but if you're looking for it, it will happen. Well, that's my choice, Stuart. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. Yeah, but I mean, in this day and age, Badger, right, there's friends with benefits, and that speaks for itself. Then there's a companion, you know what I mean? Which is like a mutual companion. Well, yeah, my postman's had the same problem, Tommy. You know, he got that much post to deliver here. Yeah, he ended up nicking an Asda shopping trolley. You know what I mean? But having said that, and Stuart will be my witness, I have been wished Happy Valentine's Day. So that's near enough, innit? I suppose.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Mm. I won't. I mean, I ain't. No, yeah, we've been married 23 years this year, and no, been together 26. So yeah, we uh, we must be doing something right, Stuart. That one's a good and badger. But it's how can I put it? Love is a two-way street, and if it's only one-sided, then it's no good. Does that make sense? Love is a two-way street. There you go. Oh well, but you see, there's a lot of people out there that are happily single. You know, there's all kinds of scenarios. There's people that you know are actively looking for love. There's people that just want the companionship of the opposite sex. Yeah, see you later, Badger. Happy Valentine's Day. And don't despair, there's somebody out there for you. So, there you go. But, what's it, LTN zone? But, it's a weird and wonderful world because, how can I put it? You can be in a sexual relationship without the love bit, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, it's what you want to put into it and what you want to get out of it. Okie dokie then, Johnny. Low track. Oh, yeah, you know what I mean. It's whatever you want out of it. You know, but I mean, I met Chris that I think it was a Friday night, and I've never got rid on him since. All joking aside, but yeah, been happily married for 23 years in June. Oh, and that's the thing. We were talking to Leslie. I think it's the 17th, 16th or 17th. We've lived here 10 years. Because you were a bit emotional with it being last thing anyway. So, yeah, she says, wow. She says, it don't seem that long. I says, yeah. I says, I think it's 16th or 17th we moved in. I says, and I says, it's 10 years this year, 2016 we moved here. So, you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. I don't think we'll ever get another neighbour like Ivy. I dread to think that, but I do know, because Leslie told me today that they are definitely selling it. So, could get anybody. Oh, dear me. Hi, Mary Ellen. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Well, all I've done, Mary Ellen, is pour a bit of lippy on, and that's it. I have got some heart-shaped. But I have to put them over the top of my glasses, you see, because I can't see a damn thing without my glasses on. But you know, it's not a great look, is it? Hey ho. Now I've made a mess of my hair. But yeah, you know, put some lippy on, and that's it, basically. So, have you been spoilt today, Mary Ellen, because it's Valentine's Day? I must admit, yeah, she, I think she says she was 6 when they moved in there. Same as she says, you know, every room that you went in, they were like happy memories. Everywhere she went in asked, there were happy memories. And yeah, she'd lived there 61 years and now it's empty. No curtains up, no, you know, everything's gone. It's really sad. I hate to think who we're going to get next door. But, oh, bless him. Bless him. You see, that's one thing I don't let Chris buy me, Mary Ellen. I think, especially at this time of year, it's too commercialised. You know, cards, chocolates, flowers, you know, the whole caboodle. Yeah, she were really upset, Tommy, when she come round here. We'll keep in touch. We've got a phone number and everything. All right. But yeah, she were really, really upset. No, she rented it from Places for People who we rent off. 60, nearly 62 years she lived there. And it's, you know, I know you know, it's sad and, you know, I mean, if things could have been any other way, I think she'd have, you know, probably have took, I don't know, but anyway, so, but same as she says, it was hard getting rid of a lot of her mum's stuff because it's what she'd built up over 62, nearly 62 years, and yeah, it's bound to be upsetting. But no, well, you see what it is. There's a house just over well, up top here, and I don't know whether that person died or they just moved out. That one's up for sale. And then Chris says there's another one down here, and that's up for sale, and they're all owned by Places for People. No, no. So yeah, So that's 2 that's for sale. And Leslie told me that when she informed them that her mum had passed on and blah, 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 that's when they told her, well, we'll be selling it anyway. So... Are you reading from a passage of a book, Portnest? But yeah, really, really, they've had to take all her ornaments out of her garden, and it's yeah. But same as I says to Leslie today, it were a privilege knowing her mum. Yeah, she could be an awkward bugger sometimes, but yeah, she always thought a lot of our Callum. She thought a lot of Chris and myself. It's not very often you get good neighbours like Ivy. Anyway, moving on because I'm going a bit. But I mean, Leslie were, bawling her eyes out, and we were reminiscing kind of thing, and she was making me cry. But well, I think they've bought another company. I think maybe why are places for people selling houses? Didn't they buy a company out or something?
I think they bought South Yorkshire Housing out, I think.
Yeah,
Chris
says that places for people bought South Yorkshire Housing out. So now they've got to recoup some of the money that they've used to buy that. Yeah.
Worse before then, let alone taking anybody else on.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's.
Nobody going on.
Oh, message Richard. But anyway, so I think when properties are becoming vacant now, they try. Well, Chris says that one up top. Good evening. I'm just laughing at what Stuart's put.
Fine. I've been falling asleep waiting down here.
But yeah.
I heard you say, I've messaged Rich, and I'm thinking, I'm freaking here. Look down, I'm thinking.
Well, I kept looking at my phone to see if you'd messaged me back.
No, you were looking over there, and I'm down below here.
Anyway.
Oh, bloody hell.
A good woman always keeps the men waiting.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I'm just laughing at what Stuart's put. Because Gary says he gets Partners' dry sense of humour, and Stuart says dry makes the desert song look like a flood. Oh dear. Anyway. So where's all these Valentine's cards that you had delivered?
I threw them in the bin. I didn't want them.
Well, you could at least open them.
No, I just chucked them straight to the bin.
Stuart said, bloody hell, he arrived with no warning. Well, apparently we're in basement.
I was waiting down in the basement, and she's looking at her phone. Well, I
had messaged him, and I kept looking at my phone to see if he'd messaged me back. Meanwhile, it was in the basement. Sorry about that, Richard. That's the second time I've done it.
It's like an extra from the Thriller video.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't put them on fire. I just chucked them straight to the bin.
Well, it's to keep it has kept the home fires burning. So you've been anywhere today then?
No. Been to my mum's, and that's about it.
Hey, I gained 2 subscribers last night, Rich.
You steady on.
Well, hey.
What
Catching up
what
with
did you do?
He says he put his wildlife thing on a live stream last night. He says I gained 2 subscribers. He says I'm catching you up, Richard.
I've only got 83 subs.
Oh dear. But yeah, the foxes are a bit hit and miss at the moment.
I only have words for Gary.
Well, you might have thrown his Valentine's card on him.
He's my dark side buddy, is Gary.
But yeah, I had to laugh when Leslie come round. I mean, she was bawling her eyes out, and then she told me that tale about going to florist, and woman said, you know, she says, I'm willing to spend about 30 quid. She says, oh, his bouquet start at 35. So she says, I looked up floor, picked this bouquet up, put it in one of these cardboard boxes. So she took it out at things. She says, you can do away with that. That's 3 quid less. And she says, right in the middle there were a rose. So she took rose out and she says, you can do away with that. That's another 3 quid. And I had to laugh at her because she says she used to be a florist.
Yeah.
So she knows that the hike prices when it's Valentine's. Hey,
hello, I'm Jad, my favourite YouTube nephew. How are we doing?
I'm Jad's auntie.
Hello, I was watching earlier on when they were distributing relatives. I thought, yeah
in Glasgow.
My way.
Glasgow.
Yeah. I'm Jad distributing
you'd be able to, yeah. He'd be able to move up there and, you know, Singer lives in Glasgow.
Got to move up there and go and have your tea at Sanger's.
Yeah. I think that person left her house today.
That's got to be a
novel. Go out on a date with her hubby. Oh God. It's just a hint. Ooh. And we getting my fascinator ready, yeah, Amjad. And she's got to get his, his suited and booted.
Yeah. Get up Scotland, Amjad. I'll come with you.
Oh, he'd bring wife down to South London.
Drop one off in Lancashire on the way through.
see if they've got any spare ones knocking about.
Just drop one off. I'm only just off M6. Only 15 minutes off M6. You can just do a quick diversion and drop one off here and then carry on your way. I don't mind if you bring a couple. I'll let you pick the one you want. I'll have leftovers.
That's kind of you.
You can have the one you want and I'll have whatever's left. It's all right. Hello, Happy Ginge.
Is that same as Angry Ginge?
No.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Did you try? No, I didn't know, Tommy. I didn't bother today. I'll leave it till Monday. I thought I'll let them have 2 days to get their act together. Hello, Sean. How are we doing?
Mum and Uncle, of course we will. I'm picking my fascinator out already.
Mum and Uncle, we both come to the wedding. What do you mean come to the wedding? It's going to be a double wedding once you find me one. Double do. I'm Dad. Me and you both getting married at the same time. Yes. Like I say, you can have the best. I don't.
Oh. It's Sean's missus.
Right, got you.
We have to be a bit careful, Sean, because, you know. But yeah. But I've had a nice Valentine's Day anyway, the pair of you. Even though sort of, you know, I'm not into all that stuff myself. You know, it's very yeah, like it, yeah. That's it, safe constant venue there. That's a good idea, Bria.
Yes.
If you have a double wedding. Sorry about that. I didn't realise you were Sean's wife. But anyway. But yeah. Try stopping me, Amjad.
Yes.
Oh dear.
So when will this be? Amjad this year?
God give chance.
Better off doing it summertime, Amjad. It's better for weather.
Yeah, we don't do Valentine's either.
I don't mind travelling to London.
We find it very commercialised.
Okay.
But you never know, Bria. There might be some Scottish blood knocking about. Oh dear. Yeah, still young yet, Amjad. Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, that's it. If I were you, I won't bother, and I'll just take over. Amjad, you're right. I'll still pick from a few then if you don't want one.
Yeah, Richard will give a few hints and tips, you know.
Slight confusion at the nativity today when Joseph announced his wife Mary as the Virgin Megastory.
This is, you know, if God and Jesus were to be believed, so how can she be a virgin if she's had Jesus?
Because it's nonsense. It's a story. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a story. There's only one fact about all of that business is I know Jesus can't juggle Maltesers. All I know.
Oh dear, Johnny says he'll be about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
I'm leaving it till Monday. Stuart, Sean, shall I say?
Well, that's it. I mean, it's like Chris. I don't know what your name is. I can't keep calling you Happy Ginge, can I? Yeah. Chris went out with drone, you know, and I'm, nice lying. Yeah, there's been problems with Sean. Been, yeah. Anyway. So I'm going to leave it now till Monday.
Monday. I'll be back at it, Sean.
Oh, Emma. That's
hello,
better.
Emma. How are we doing?
Mrs. Sean. Emma.
Person behind you in the chat, he's called Sean. He's the one who keeps pinching your son to take to the railway track.
Oh, she's called Stinky Feet. Oh.
Yeah. Sod off.
Well, normally, I mean, how can I put it, Amjad? The bride's parents pay for everything, supposedly.
Yeah.
In this day and age, they don't always. But if you like old-fashioned, the bride the bride's parents usually pay for everything.
And any other persons that want to get married at the same do as well, I believe.
You said you ain't going to never get married again.
I wouldn't. You're right. I won't. I won't get married again. That's for sure.
She says, "Sod off."
Yeah, there's no fear of that. I will definitely not be getting married again.
I'll let
But
Richard explain to you, Sean.
it's not my cup of tea. That not for me.
No.
Hello. Oh, Gary's back again.
But this is the thing as well. This is a debate which Leslie pointed out. When you're a boy, Leslie, you spell it with an IE, but when you're a girl, Leslie, you spell it with an EY.
I never knew that.
Well, that's what Leslie told me today, because she double checked that Chris had got a number in his phone, right? And she says, well, he'd spelt it Leslie with an IE, and she says, mine's an EY. She says, boys are normally called Leslie.
And another angle to it is, if the Leslie is getting married to another woman, you change the IE for a beyond.
See, Stuart says it's, yeah. But you see, I were a bit dubious about it.
Yeah.
And she says, well, it's one of these where it can be like for a boy or a girl, Leslie.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know there were. I mean, I knew there were differences in spelling, but I didn't know there were a difference in. I didn't know it actually meant anything. You know what I mean?
Gadget is Gary. But yeah, yeah, and I didn't know that until she told me today. And she says a boy is IE and a woman is EY. So there you go. And that were a random fact that I didn't know until today.
What?
About when she told you to spell a name EY instead of IE, because yeah.
And it actually doesn't matter. You can, if you are a girl, you can be called IE or EY. It doesn't matter.
But there you go. But anyway,
it says it's a unisex, and it's a Scottish name, and it's used unisex, spelled both ways. But it does say in England they prefer to do what you've said.
Sean, let's be honest. I mean, I think basically what it is, Amjad, you would have an input, you know,
you choose between you. You choose between you. They only cough up the dough at the end.
Yeah, they basically.
You pick what you want, and they just pay. That's as simple as that.
Yeah, you come to an agreement to where you want the venue, and you know,
you two decide, and they pay. That's as simple as that.
Yeah.
But that's traditional way of doing it, but people tend not to do it nowadays.
I mean, me and Chris got married, we paid everything ourselves.
Yeah.
Kate, you know, photographer, you know, venue, you know, you name it. Me and Chris paid everything.
I mean, when we got wed, it cost about, how much were it? About a flipping dollop, I'll tell you. It was about 15 grand. Bearing in mind that were in 1999, so you know what I mean. It was dear do.
Yeah. So and you can probably double that nowadays.
Yeah. About 15,000, I think. And then honeymoon on top as well. I'd never get married again. There's just no way. There'd have to be somebody. Well, I'd perhaps get married to a 90-year-old rich oil widow.
Yeah.
That's terminally ill.
We're a very, very thick stuffed purse.
Well, yeah, if they're a not rich oil widow, I think they would be. But that's the only chance I get of getting married.
Yeah, Gary says Leslie's granddad was Scottish, McLeod.
Yeah. Well, it is a Scottish name according to Google. It means holy garden or grey castle. So there you go. While historically used both in the UK, Leslie is typical for male and Leslie is typical for female in England, whereas in the US, Leslie is now more common for girls, though both are still used.
Amjad says, so for example, if I was to marry my auntie's sister's daughter, the wedding has to be in Glasgow. Well, not
Your auntie's
necessarily.
sister's daughter. Let me just work that one out. Auntie's sister's daughter.
It's auntie that lives with him, her sister's daughter.
Yeah, I know what it means. I'm just trying to work out that the.
What the frig's that, Gary? A Jumbo Hearts support? Well, I don't know.
What?
You know it, Sean. Yeah.
Nor is he.
I mean, he's quite the comedian, is Sean, when you get to know him, isn't he?
He doesn't know it, but he's actually married to one at Peters and Lee.
Oh, dear me.
That's why they're all good musicians, you know.
Yeah. It were him that were blind, weren't it?
Who?
Him after Peters and Lee.
Yeah, one of them were anyway. I don't know which one, unless they
It
both.
were him, I think. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they all had eyesight about as good as David Blunkett's. Always tickles me when you watch the Olympics, you know, the Paralympics, and they say, right, we're doing the blind pedal biking. And they're just sat up back while some poor person up front who can see is doing all bloody work. And I'm thinking, that's not blind pedal biking, that's just riding. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like a tandem, isn't it, when they're blind?
Yeah.
And Pearson just steers it in front.
He does all bloody work up front, and they're just having a flipping jolly old day out on back.
I was playing the piano. There's such a thing as memory, you know.
Yeah, you can play a piano without looking at it. Once you fumble your way around, even I can find keys without looking at them, and that's you know, that's an achievement.
Especially when it's you know.
Once you know where your middle C is, you're away.
Yeah, but it's not really his own family, is it?
No, it's not. It worried me when Blunkett set out his vision for the future.
It says my auntie's.
It worried me when he went to a charity darts match.
Would have to be in Glasgow, wouldn't it? I don't know. I mean, I don't really know. Would it have to be in Glasgow?
What would have to be in Glasgow?
He says if he marries his auntie's sister's daughter, he and because they live in Glasgow, would the would the wedding have to be in Glasgow?
No, I don't know. Anywhere you want, anywhere in the world. I mean, if you're rich enough, you could perhaps go to International Space Station and get married. I don't know, but no matter where you get married.
Blind date.
Yeah, blind date, that's it. And here is your host, David Blunkett.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why they call it a blind date.
Why?
If one of them's blind.
They probably had a blind person on at one point. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I mean, the whole point of blind date was that thing in between them. And
oh, yeah, I understand that. Imagine, though, somebody like me goes on and I'm the guy on my own and there's 3 absolutely gorgeous blind dolly birds. I'd be welling. You know what I mean? They wouldn't even know who I were. No, definitely not Gary. I've got my standards, but no. A blind date, and I could just say, yep, I'm a former Olympian and Mr. Universe, and they wouldn't know the difference.
This is it. But that's what I'm saying. I wonder if they've ever had a blind person on blind date.
Perhaps, I don't know. He might have, have a little white ball.
He still wouldn't know what she looked like, even if he picked, Dolly Bird #1.
Yeah. Blunkett went skydiving. You should have heard his dog. Vegan woman seeks vegan man for fun and companionship and joyless dinners out. Yeah, I know somebody who actually went on blind dates as well. A lad from this town here, an Italian lad. A right clown and all he is, and he got picked. He got picked and all. And no need to say it was a disaster.
Well, I mean, it has had its, it did have its fair share of weddings, but I think Cilla Black had an array of.
Hello, Joelle. Happy Valentine's Day.
Hi, Joelle. Happy Valentine's Day.
Here's Joelle from the true city of romance. So they say anyway. But I was going to say something then, and I got knocked off my train. I thought, oh yeah, and I remember the blind. Do you not remember the blind date when it was an undercover reporter, the girl, and Cilla Black short oystered her. You know what I mean? Live on show in front of everybody. She was a reporter from a newspaper.
Saying back to hope you all had a nice weekend. Yeah. So does the bride's side of the family have to pay for the DJ for the wedding? Yeah. Basically, they pay for everything, Amjad.
Who's asking these questions?
Amjad.
I can't see chat. All right, yeah, that is the traditional thing, Amjad. I'm not saying it happens much nowadays, but that is tradition.
It was good anyway.
That tradition will get broke when my kids want to get married. I've got 2, so that's getting broke.
That's not gone out at window as far as
I'm coughing up 20k for a wedding. You've no chance.
Twice.
Not a bloody chance.
Yeah.
My name's Billy Hunt.
That's what you get with having daughters, Richard.
Correct. Twin daughters, not a chance. I ain't forking out for 2 weddings. I've made that loud and clear to them. I said, don't you even think
Hiya, Johnny.
Hello, Johnny. How we doing? So don't even you think about getting wed, you two. Not until I'm dead. You can fight over it scraps.
I've got 2 cars in the drive.
Ooh.
And not the car any of you were expecting, even me.
He turned up with
Don't tell us what it is, Johnny. You've got to give me clues, and I'll try and tell me a few facts about it, and I'll guess what it is.
I probably could do it off one fact: where the key goes.
Where's the key go?
In the center console.
Saab.
Yeah. Saab 9.3 Avito Turbo.
Right. Is it between seats? Key.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have a 900 Turbo. Years ago.
It's a Vor?
We're flipping quick car and all with that.
It fucking is as well. It's an automatic as well.
I
Full
think
year's
that's
MOT on it,
Gary.
Richard.
Yeah.
Got it for 800 quid and there's no rust on it either. It's been kept in a garage. It's a really nice car.
Wow. Happy Ginge, Joelle, is Emma.
Happy Jeans.
Emma.
It's Sean's wife.
Hello, Emma.
It is. It's a Saab 9.3 Vector Sport diesel turbo.
Yeah, Gary, he's bought another car.
What have you bought, Gary?
Oh, I forget where it is now.
155,000, but it's been serviced about every 8,000 miles. And it's only had 2 owners, Richard.
No, it's only running, yeah. I think I've managed.
Oh, yeah. Is it? Oh, good.
2006.
Catwoman.
Who? Gert?
I says, who's this Gert? And he
Oh,
says,
she's a nice looker. She's a good-looking woman.
I know. Oh, happy Valentine's, everybody, anyway.
happy Valentine's, Johnny. Why has Kath sent me
I
a
got
video?
Tracy a card that said "You my cup of tea" on it.
I got jack shit.
Yeah.
Richard, I got jack shit as well. She didn't
Go
get
to
one.
Barbie, that's
We ain't
it.
had time today, though. I'm not bothered.
Scored a Fabia.
Saved a quid.
You tight-fisted Yorkshireman.
No, I bought one. She didn't buy me.
Oh, you bought her one, but she didn't buy you one.
We've been busy all day.
I nearly bought a scored Octavia, and if I could have got in and out of it comfortable, I'd have bought it because it were really smart. It were really.
Yeah, but I mean, these Skodas. I mean, at one time, it used to be the butt of everybody's jokes.
Yeah, they're not
Skoda.
now. They're just
But
VWs now. They're
Yeah, I'm
Volkswagen
going to
now.
say they've come in on leaps and bounds.
Correct. They're good quality now. But I nearly bought an Octavia from a garage in Chorley, and if I could have gotten out of it, a bit less painful, I'd have bought it. And it were really nice. It were.
I mean, it's all well and good if it looks nice, Richard, but if it's uncomfortable, getting in and out.
Once I'm in it, I just can't.
Hey, Johnny, hand pink. Wait, what?
It's like, wait.
It's because it's Restream won't for some reason show icons. I don't know why.
Yeah, that is Sean's Mrs. Emma.
Well, I've taxed it. It's $412 a year to tax it, and it was $398 to insure it.
It's not so bad. Tax is steady, isn't it? Bloody hell, 412.
It's 2-litre turbo, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's still less than Jag. The Jag were about another 12 quid, I think. So that's 2.7 litre, isn't it?
I don't know how much mine is a year now. Not really sure, to be honest with you.
It's still quite a low down car. They are out of the
Part of the problem with that Skoda I went to. I was really mad because I really liked it. It was the business it were.
The seat's a lot better to sit on there. It's a bit higher up the seats.
When you're in it, it was
Take the
comfortable.
dogs
I
out.
couldn't cop my leg up to get in it. I don't do footwells.
Yeah, I've been on Hazy's for an hour, and I said I'm off up here for a bit, and then I'm off to bed. I nearly bought an Audi A3, but it had more rolls than a fucking Civ when I went to look.
I got it to take the dogs out. That's good, is that, Gary? To have a dog car, so you don't mind getting it shit up.
I'll tell you something. It's got the biggest bloody boot I've ever seen on a car.
So I'm laughing because Kath sent me a video. I'm thinking, what's she doing sending me a video? And she says, I'm out on piss, just validation. I said, you don't have to prove out to me.
There you go, Richard.
All right, Johnny. Just
Got
a job.
Saab roof rack on it as well.
Ooh.
You'll take that off because that'll annoy you out motorway, will that? As soon as you get up motorway, it'll be bloody whistling its head off that roof rack.
What size of boot, Jeanette?
I know.
Two things with roof racks. All they do is help your roof to rust, and secondly, they make.
No, the guy buys and sells cars. Yeah, he was showing me this Audi, and I says, "What about that Saab?" He said, "Oh, I've only just took it off trailer." So well, have a look, then. He said, "Oh, I'm looking at. I'm wanting at least $1,000 for that." But he's Chloe's my Chloe, her fella, Luke. That is his uncle. So I knocked him down to 800.
You got to make straight, did you?
But I went for a spin on that in it because he had it on the insurance they use. So I went for a spin. I thought it's a bit. I forgot. I didn't take handbrake off. They were like that when I set off. I thought this isn't right.
Yeah, my Ford Connect Torino is that's it. We used to have Volkswagen Caddy vans at work, and they were brilliant. And we used to, and before then we used to have Seat vans, which
That's it inside.
With the Volkswagen Caddy, they were called Seat Inca.
Seats need cleaning though.
Basically a caddy van.
The part leather, part fabric. The seating bit's actually fabric, so I need to clean that. I'll get the girls on it tomorrow with a sponge.
Is that the mobility car, Gary? 3-year-old now.
I'm looking at that one at first, Richard, but it had more rolls than a Civ underneath. They passed the driver's side wing, just fucking literally just all like it been shot at. He said, well, you want a cheap runaround, don't you? I said, I want to fucking... I don't want to be embarrassed to drive it.
Don't want to look.
Oh shit, you didn't want one, did you?
No, it don't matter.
Oops. Not too now.
So I did a deal, Richard. Put a day's insurance on it, taxed it, and got it home.
Away you go.
So Monday morning, I'm going to take the insurance off the Jag and put it on the...
I'm starting to worry about Partnest. I'm sure he's into BDSM.
Well, you've seen his leather gimp mask picture. He's showing around.
Hey, what goes
More
on
don't run
caravan
into the
holiday
store.
stays at caravan holiday.
Correct. You do need a good tip van, a good tip vehicle.
I'm going to... That will be perfect for me, Rich. I've got so much shit to move in that back garden.
Them Zara Picassos are good for that tip runs because they don't get you on the van rule.
You know something, Richard? I was going to go buy it this morning, but she suddenly cancelled on me. Said she wanted to drive the car today and could I come and pick it up tomorrow? I said, well, no, I'm busy tomorrow. She went, you're just wasting my time then, aren't you? Fucking charming.
Yeah.
So I just said, fuck you, Jack, and just deleted the chat. I didn't say out back. I thought, well, if you're going to start getting funny with me, just forget it.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did anyway, so I've got a bloody nice car now. Honestly, Luke went underneath. No rust and no rust in the arches, nothing. He won't buy somebody called Bricklethwaite or something, so I think he kept it in the garage. So only had 2 owners.
Bricklethwaite? What kind of a name is that?
Catch you later, Sean.
It's up in the Dales.
Yeah, see you later, Sean.
See
It's
you.
up in the Dales surname. So that'll do me now. It's got it's 225 days MOT, but the last MOT, the last 2 were all green. No,
I used to own a Zara Picasso, yeah. Well, I've had 2 of them diesel Zara Picassos. I mean, I hated them to look at, but flipping out, they were reliable.
Yeah, it's 20-year-old.
She couldn't bust it, you know what I mean? She ran it into stuff and everything. It kept passing MOT, it amazed me, and it were really economical. And 2-litre Citroen diesels.
Well, the fuel light come on the way back, so I stuck 20 quid on it and put it up to half.
Right.
So that's all right.
Was it a diesel, did you say, Johnny?
Diesel, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Smooth as all, really nice to drive. Auto as well. With a proper handbrake, which I've got to take off.
The petrol.
As soon as I put handbrake down, it went woof.
You see, that's one thing that Chris couldn't get used to.
It doesn't move like a big car.
It ain't got an handbrake, you see. Chris had been that used to using handbrake, he, you know.
Oh, I've only got one problem with it. The driver's side window, the switch is a bit dicky, and you've got to go like that to get it to go up fully. If you go too far, it drops down a couple of inches, and then you've got to fucking do it again. So I'll just lube up this finger. We should be away. I've found one on eBay for 30.
Yeah, you don't have to send me videos just to prove that you are, Kath.
We don't believe you, Kath. We don't believe you. You're really retarded. So we don't believe you.
Kath, you can send proof through WhatsApp.
She has sent proof to me.
I want
a clock behind you.
Have you stood under a road sign with the location that you're at on the road?
Stop it.
Oh, we could send a bit of information to Hazy and he'll find you in about 15 seconds.
That's the video she sent me.
Ooh, is that social club over at Road from her?
She's playing an organ.
She's playing Show Me the Way to Amarillo.
And then she sent me that.
Good for them getting out and about, why not?
Well, that's it. Oh dear.
But contact cleaner should fix.
Yeah, so I started day thinking about an Audi and ended day with a Saab.
What's contact cleaner? Tell me you don't know what they're talking about, Emma, because I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. I don't know nothing about cars.
Yeah, mine's in for MOT week after next. That's going to be a costly affair, is that?
You won't get me a snip before
And I think I'm going to be without car for a few days as well. I might have to drag daughter's Fiat 500 out to retirement.
Yeah, the only two last advisors it had, Richard, was slight misting of oil on front shock. That's it.
Oh, that's out. They could have even made that advisory up. They do make a lot of advisories up, I think, sometimes just to fill the sheeting. I'm here with you. Not a clue. I'm there with you.
£20 a year? Is that all for tax, Gary?
Mine's £414.
That's for,
My Chloe, she's got a what is it? Vauxhall
Thank God
Polo
for that,
GTI
Emma.
or something. That's only about 30 quid a year as well.
20 quid a year. Bloody hell.
no, keep it off the price, innit? I like a certain Kia, but forgot the type.
Be a Kia Sportage, I bet.
Oh yeah, that was that. You know when they didn't get our car back on to us on time. That's what they sent from I company Kia Sportage and Chris.
Well, when a car goes for 3 years with one advisory, mine's got about 8 on it.
Can I keep this one? Let them keep Jeep.
Oh, bloody Chloe's fella as well picked me up, and it's a Range Rover, but it's had a lift kit and put on it, and it's fucking wheels, and I shit myself. I'm sat there seeing he's going stop, fucking stop, and the wheels are so massive, the road noise is fucking deafening.
Yeah, I don't drive either.
He said I paid $350. I went, what quid? He went, no, 3,500 he paid for this bloody thing.
Yeah, 450 tax.
It's all scaffolding bars and fucking massive wheels. I'm tall and I needed a fucking ladder to get in there. So do you know when they put a snorkel on them and full fucking massive wheels and lift kits and all that shit? So I went all the way through Leeds City Centre and up to Moortown in that bloody thing. He went, what do you think of it? I said, well, I can't hear a thing and my fucking ribs are broken.
That's the Kia Sportage, Emma.
Well, since Motability said I wasn't dying enough, I've had to buy my own cars.
They look pretty decent cars, to be honest with you. I think that's what... I can't remember
I've been working on a Kia Sorento today. What were you doing, Barnes? Rolling off a cliff. That's all they bloody fit for, them things.
No, they're a bit...
That's me, Bria. Only
They've got
driving
one-way cars, aren't they, really?
Oh, they're ugly damn cars, them Sorrentos. It should be a crime to own one.
Like a massive fucking wedge.
Oh, they're horrible. They really are $1 per car, then.
Are they a 7-seater?
Yeah, them crappy things with sliding doors and all that.
Yeah.
Bloody awful.
Yeah. After a year, don't slide off the
even he owned it and he hated it himself.
I got a Motability car, the worst car I've ever done. The Citroen Berlingo, the newer one. Oh. It still had a band clutch and everything. It was awful to drive.
Yeah.
When I took it back after 3 years on, it did about 27,000 in it.
Yeah.
Just drove it when I needed to, not for pleasure.
Sportages, they're quite nice looking, even though the latest one's a little bit weird looking at back end, but they're nice, they're all right.
The one before had more of an SUV look to it, didn't it?
But,
so I'm sorted now for quite a while while I get the Jag sorted. I don't know what I'm going to do, Richard.
A flipping Kia or really flipping...
I'm thinking of letting the garage have a proper look at the Jag, and if it's all the bushings are gone, I don't know.
Can't think what the model is.
And if it needs upper and lower arms as well, it's fucking done, more or less. If them arms are too fucked up to be putting new, it's literally. I put my hand underneath and I put it on the bottom one, Richard, and the rubber mount just like broke off in my hand, more or less. They're gone.
Kia. If I were going to buy a Kia, I want the Kia Stinger. Flipping that's a car.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Kia Stinger. They are smart.
They brought out a new Ford Capri and it's blasphemous. And they look fuck all like it. Absolutely. I know they're not supposed to. It's a new, but fucking hell. Don't call it a Capri for no. Fucking the Ford Puma looks like they've just put a rubber ring around the Fiesta. Little bumper things around it.
I'm not into. There's not many Fords I like now. In fact, see, the problem is all cars have lost the character now.
Yeah,
They
they're just.
all look the bloody same,
Yeah.
you know. Especially all these electric ones. They all look the damn same.
I had to get manual out.
Stinger looks like
That
a
sound's got more
sporty
buttons
car.
than fucking Starship Enterprise.
You what?
I said the Stinger looks like a sporty kind of car.
It is a sports car. I know there's one on a garage forecourt now, and they want 58 grand for it.
Yeah. Can you move the decimal point a bit?
Yeah.
To the left.
But,
Fucking hell. I've spent every penny that I ain't got fuck all in my bank account now. No. I'm not planning on buying another car though.
I'm expecting mine to cost me about 500 or 600 quid next week. Not so bad. I've got somebody doing it who's going to do it, you know, cheap as far as labour's concerned.
You know he won't diddle you.
You know what I mean? All I have to do is pay for parts and MOT.
What do you think in yourselves up with it? Is anything's actually wrong with it at the moment? Then?
I want some bush or something doing somewhere. I don't know where it is, but there's something knocking on front left hand. On front passenger side, there's something knocking.
When you go over bumps and that, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clunky sound. It's been doing it for months, not just, you know, for yonks. I've actually quite got used to it. I'll miss it when it goes, actually, that clunk.
Well, that creaking noise it's doing is so loud, even with radio on, you can hear it.
But
I'm laughing at what Emma says. She says I'm a bit daft as well, so not sure if I'd be a safe driver. I mean, half of people on roads
fits in
these
all right.
days.
As long as you drive without putting your makeup on, you'll be fine.
want to be off your head spending that kind of money on a car. What's Tommy on that? Wait a minute. Oh, you're on about that Kia Stinger. Oh, yeah. That's crazy money.
My mum's going to wonder what's going on when she pulls up tomorrow.
If I were a multimillionaire, I would. But saying that, I wouldn't buy one of them. If I were a multimillionaire, I'd buy something a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
The Jag does fit in the back, Jeanette, but I had to push the chest freezer back a bit.
But
I were laughing because there's this company called Grand Bikini, and they give older people that you know, don't get out and everything rides in a Lamborghini, but they're in Sheffield apparently, handing out flowers.
You know what?
They was in Sheffield handing out flowers.
Oh,
But the company's called Grand Bikini, and it's a big pink Lamborghini, and you know, like people that, you know, don't get out to house very often, and you know, yeah. Anyway, so
they do it on the street as well, because there's a YouTube guy who hands out flowers to ladies and that.
But anyway, it was apparently it was in Sheffield, handing flowers out.
I like it. I like that lad on YouTube from that Top Car Competitions. He goes down the street with a key and he says, "Do you own a car?" Yeah. I'm thinking, God, you've just given up the chance of getting a brand new car for free. Do you own a car? Yeah. Do you own a car? Yeah. And he's asking people, the first person who says, no, I haven't got a car. Then he says, have you got a driving license? Yeah. And he just gives them a key for a car. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, amount of people that say, oh, I've already got a car. They don't realise what he's up to. You know what I mean? And he just gives them a car.
it.
Gives them a brand new car.
Street deal or no deal?
Oh, it's unbelievable. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. I forgot what it's called, that website, but the price is they get, you know, you can. It's a raffle, you know. You buy new cars on a raffle.
Oh shit! I've got 2 cars to raffle. Yeah, I might need a bigger fucking driveway.
I watched the video of the one other day, and it was kind.
I've got that R8, haven't I? That sports R8 that I bought a ticket on. I bought 2 tickets for that Jaguar XJ.
He won an RS3 and a brand new house.
Never mind, we didn't need a lawn, did we?
Forgot what the bloody thing's called.
Ah, see, Gary's seen it as well. It says it were on this morning, other week, taking old dolls out in Ferraris and Porsche. Well, this were a Lamborghini, Gary. A pink Lamborghini. I hope it be sod's law, Johnny, that you'd probably win one of them cars.
I'd sell it and then use money to fix the Jag. I need to fix the Jag, so if I decide to keep the Saab, can make some money, but I'll lose so much if I'd have to sell it for scrap now at the moment. We've got bushings all knackered. It's got its sills and all that, but we also know I've done a bit of riveting underneath.
Just watching a video now. He's knocking on this guy's door, and he looks like quite an old chap. And he says, "Oh, you've won a car. You entered into our raffle on our website, and it's a brand new Aston Martin, and it's an old chap. It's only only cost 220 grand. This car."
Imagine somebody knocking on your door and saying
you're in
love
doing
a car.
YouTubers that are doing the raffle.
It's called BOTB. I forgot what it stands for.
Car UK and what's your record?
I hope 48 hours we know whether I would have had or not for a fiver. Yeah.
Oh, Tasty Classics is the one. That's the exchange.
BOTB. I don't even know what it stands for.
Have to do a bit of block paving in front, wouldn't they?
Can you imagine Richard trying to get in a Lamborghini? They even lower off down to the floor.
If I won one, I'd make sure I got in it for a day or two, and then if I won in a competition, then I'd sell it. I would keep it.
They always give like a cash alternative as well, though, don't they?
It says they may be looking for drivers to accompany the old dears.
BOTB or whatever it's called, they tend to give away houses.
Well, I think owning a Jag and now going to a Saab, I'm officially old.
You can enter for the cheap car competitions, which are like Audi A3, RS3s, Range Rovers, Land Rovers, and they're only £1 a ticket.
They're cheap.
Yeah, these are £1 a ticket.
That's what it's called. It's called the Daily Driver Competition.
You never know, though, do you? You just don't. Yeah. If you're doing like one with a smaller channel and say there's like 20,000,
you've got to be in it to win it. That's what they say.
You've got
more chance of winning it than
a BMW M5. The ticket price was 9p. Somebody won it. 9p.
That young lad that does up cars on YouTube, he does them on an auction as well, doesn't he? And then buys another one.
9p, or you could take 41,000 in cash.
I've seen both. Love the reaction videos. I know. Can you imagine somebody knocking on your door, Emma, and saying, "Oh, here, you've won a car."
Especially if you forgot you entered it. I used to enter is that guy who had that garage down south called Berra Motors, Shifting Metal, and I used to enter in his competitions.
Yeah, I watch Shifting Metal.
He has a website called Feel Good Competitions, and I forgot what the price is at the moment on there. He only puts one car on at a time.
I think Chris has just said he's entered for a camper van, I think.
Will's Whereabouts camper van.
Will's Whereabouts?
Yeah, it's called Mary's.
Yeah. When you win, you've got to find it.
Yeah.
When you win it, you get a map. You'll fucking find it.
I'd be the same, Emma. I'd probably take the money on most of these cars.
Yeah,
having 50 grand sat outside you in a car, it's just not my cup of tea.
Some twat walks up the side of it with a fucking key.
And stuff.
Arseholes, they just like to damage new cars.
I'd sell it all. I'd get rid of it and perhaps buy a car for like maybe 10, 20.
Yeah, I watched Chop's garage as well.
I mean, that Skoda I got into, we're going to test drive that. We're 19,000. I would have bought that if I could have got in and out of it. But I couldn't. It was painful. Brilliant.
Well, that's it. You've got to be comfortable. It's no good buying a car just for the looks. I mean, it's got to be practical, if you know what I mean, that you can get in and out.
Hub nut, yeah. What's that? Furious driving, yeah. Yeah, I watch all of them.
But
Hubnut buy some shite though. That won't bother
Yeah,
me.
yeah. That
He's the
Chops
bottom end
garage,
of the
I
market,
watch
can't
him,
we?
Chops garage. He's one of Twisted Metal's mates.
Mm.
That's how I got onto Chops garage. So Shifting Metal, sorry, not Twisted Metal, Shifting
But
Metal.
Hubnut, it's a shitty little garage with shitty little cars.
Yeah.
He buys any old crap.
this is the thing as well, Emma. I mean, we had Vauxhall Grandland, and Johnny will tell you, somebody took it more or less down to bare metal with a key.
Oh yeah, proper keyed it. Fucking ridiculous.
It were rate deep.
Right down to the bottom coat.
Yeah, right down to metal, weren't it? Imagine there might be some news on
Is
that.
that in it? It's got just fucking one key, just walking past your car doing that, and your car's just
I know,
fucking
yeah.
never been the same again.
It's just what people are like, unfortunately, especially if you've got a really nice car, they'll just do it out of spite.
But yeah, you know, it weren't just a little scratch, it rolled down passenger side.
Oh, it were awful. All the way down, right?
Yeah.
Down to bump, to freaking wings.
Yeah. Well, there might be.
It's awful, because after that, you're just going to look at it every time you get in your own car and think, what a fucking.
That's one of the reasons why Chris put CCTV up, Johnny.
What?
When the key does other cars.
Yeah, I don't understand mentality of it either.
Not touched them since, have they?
No. We see, you see.
Right, I'm going to be on another 10 minutes, Jeanette, because I've been on ages as well. Poor Tracy's laying up bed staring at her phone. It's not very fair. I'm a bit
After
knackered.
that happened, Emma, we've got CCTV installed and it's pointing directly at car park. So yeah.
Oh, so what happened over that bloody guy who clipped your friend's car?
No.
I went out early for a car. Bloody Amazon van turning around in front of us. It had all the side fucking ripped off, all the bumpers.
She did say, baby. What did Leslie say about? She'd been to Joanne's, who they delivered to.
She ain't got me yet.
Hi, Joelle, love. I know you've been there. Sorry I didn't say hello.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, because Joanne doesn't know how to get the footage off the Ring doorbell, so she's waiting for Lee, which is the boyfriend, whatever, so he can get it off her. Off the
bloody van that turned around in front of us earlier. I thought, Jesus Christ, how many things have you hit in that fucking van? All side ripped off. No plastic side around.
It's come in handy though, Emma, because Leslie, her mum, died next door and she's been clearing ass out. Now we live in a cul-de-sac and it's like got a semicircle.
Alexa, she's outside.
She was parked up in the semicircle and she come round here, I think it was Monday, and she says, can you ask Chris if he'll have a look at CCTV for me? She said somebody's pranked my car. Anyway, he went through it all next day, frame by frame, and it was the delivery driver that had delivered to the lady that lives in this end house in our row. But she's actually got him on Ring doorbell because he sort of like pulls up its semicircle and then he twizzles round like that, but he pranks her car and then just backs up, delivers his parcel and drives off.
Hey, it's showing us tax now. It wasn't showing us tax earlier.
So yeah. So we've got him banged to rights. Chris actually got the incident on our CCTV. Joanne, she's got a Ring doorbell and she's got the delivery driver walking up to the property. So they've got him, his face and everything. And she says they might even have his registration number because he sort of backed into a car space right outside her house.
Just shows how often they do it because the fan I saw today were absolutely battered. Looked like somebody running to the side of it.
But yeah, he
reversed back and there was a little red car on the passenger side. And
you would think, being a delivery driver and his career, it's his job. Risk of losing that, just, banging somebody's car and then driving off because it's an offence.
See what they do though? They just mount any fucking curb, jump out, throw a parcel, and then fucking go off again.
But yeah. So, you know.
Right, I'm going to get off the net, love, so that Tracy can come on for a bit.
Okie dokie then, Johnny.
Right, come on. I'll leave the thing on.
Catch you later, Johnny.
Catch you later, Richard, mate. Night, night.
But yeah, you know, he's banged to rights, you know, just for sake of not going out and saying, "Oh look, I'm sorry, I've pranked your car." But he didn't. He just reversed like that, pranked her car, reversed into a parking spot, delivered his package, and then drove off. So, but between us, we've got all the evidence on him. But she says she's something about she don't know how to get the footage off the Ring doorbell, and boyfriend or somebody knows, so she's waiting for him to do it. But ooh, snow likely overnight.
It's been saying that for days. I'll tell you one thing for sure: the sun's going to come up in the morning.
You see, the problem with the Ring doorbell, I mean, you see, we had that, but it's only got like a certain scope, if you know what I mean. So, you know, but these CCTV that we've got, it actually moves if motion's detected in car park. So, you know, but a Ring doorbell sort of just does, you know, it's not got a wide angle. Because, I mean, neighbours across there, kid got bike stolen, and she come knocking on the door and she says, "Did your Ring doorbell pick?" And Chris says, "Look," he says, "it's a fixed camera." He says, "And there's only sort of a certain, you know, it don't sort of get everything." But yeah, best thing we did. Yeah, that's the thing, Emma. With CCTV camera, it's like Chris will get notification. I mean, Richard's saying it says motion detected wherever, you know, motion detected in car park, blah 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 blah. So yeah, as soon as it detects somebody in car park, it sort of centres in on them. You can get them cheap enough nowadays off Amazon.
What do you want?
You see, some of them you can get solar powered, right? And it charges it up with the sunlight. But on for our front, we don't get a deal of sunlight, so we've had to have a wired one. Mia. Oh, we've had some. Well, I don't want to sound kind of purry. There's been a lot of comings and goings at Totty Bollocks. Well, we know his name now. Like daughter and people coming to us, and Leslie. When Leslie come round today, she says, "I seen him." She says, "I wouldn't have recognised him." She says, "His face is all gaunt." She says, "And it's like shuffling a lot." You know what I mean? And I says, "Well," she says, "Well, you've got my number." She says, "If out happens, you'll have to let me know." But and of all things, it's got a really common second name.
Smith.
Yeah.
What's his first name? John?
No, Ken.
I'm not far out.
Yeah, but yeah, that's his real name, Ken Smith. We didn't know what his name were until Ivy's daughter told us.
We're in. We do it, twatty bollocks.
Yeah, we could just call him Twatty Bollocks.
Cunt, dick, knobhead, wanker, all the above.
Mia!
Attack me, attack!
She's too busy having ear scratches.
No, she
Like
loves
his
it.
beard,
You
Mia.
love that, don't you?
I know, I do.
I've had all day to it.
But she's looking as if to say, what you stop for? That Chris is that
She's had butt in me now.
Hey?
She's had butt in me now.
She says, you know, carry on as you were. So what did your mum have to say today then?
Nothing exciting, just talking nonsense as usual.
Did she have front door open again?
No, it
Oh.
won't open today.
That's good. But it's I wonder if everybody's out on dates or date nights or
Yeah, that's it. You're my date, aren't you, Mia?
costing a fortune because it's Valentine's. You must see them coming. Not that I want to I sound pessimistic or anything, but yeah, I think of better things to spend my money on. Mia. Yeah, you won't be doing that when you've got Coney Shame on. You'll probably be.
We got a cat called Luna. She loves scratches. Yeah.
Yeah.
She does exactly the same. She gets a monk on when you stop.
Well, we've got two cats. We've got a black and white one, Chase. He's just a bit older than Mia. And then we've got Tucker, which is a ginger cat. He's an old fella. And a dog called Biscuit that's only got one eye. Chris says, he says it's comical. He says when I take our Biscuit out in the morning, and he says, there's always somebody knocking about, and he says,
I'm under the covers.
She says, Chris says, there was this woman, and he says, first thing she said was, oh, look at him, he's only got one eye. And he says,
What did you say? No shit, Sherlock.
no, I mean Chris when he took him out this morning. And then he says, Biscuit, come here. And she went, oh, what a lovely name, Biscuit. He's right, babe magnet, Richard.
Oh, come on.
About 70.
Do you
That's
want
what
to
I need
borrow
to
him?
do. Get myself a one-eyed dog.
I'm going to say, do you want to borrow him a bit? He's a right babe magnet.
Well, you only have to stand outside Asda with him with that seat. You'll have hot words behind him.
He's a right babe magnet.
He likes scratching, yeah, but he likes telephone numbers. Names and addresses.
Biscuit wants to know your phone number and your address. Oh dear. Oh dear. So I'm just.
Covers keep falling out to bed, lol. Biscuit, do you like cookies?
Yeah, he loves them. I did a thing of him. Did I show it? Yeah, this is when he got his. This was when we went to Flamborough. I did a cartoon version of him, but that's when he got his two eyes.
I was going to say, had you painted him an eye back on or something?
Oh dear. I did want to chase as well, look, with green eyes.
No.
I was going to take one of my photographs that I've got of you and do you where...
Thanks.
I did one of myself. Yeah, look. Even did one for Tim and Crypto. Trying to find... That's our Chase and our Tucker, look. Curled up together. Mia, there's your boyfriends there, look. They're not doing any damage because they've had snip. I'm just trying to find...
What are you doing? You're covering me with bloody hair.
Hey, look. We always get covered in ginger hairs.
It's flipping unbelievable. Don't ever buy a white cat. Don't ever buy a white cat. I mean, I only got her by default. I didn't even want her in the first place.
As I took a curl up on your what's the majig?
Jesus Christ,
He's oldest.
Right, come on. You're not standing on the keyboard. Come on, down.
That's Biscuit, Emma. But he's lay on the side where he's got no eye.
It's on the dark side.
Yeah. He had a tumour growing on his eye, well, his eyelid, and the only way we could get rid of it all was to take his eye out, so saved his life. Well, you see, we are Tucker. I mean, because he's ginger, you're forever going, where's all these ginger hairs coming from? But I mean, we had a black one, and his name was Benny. Baby, I'm wet through here.
Yeah, dark cats are better as far as theirs are concerned. That's for sure.
Well, think if you had a black cat, Richard, and your top's black, you wouldn't know difference, would you?
Or even in my car, and she's never gets in car. She's never been in car. Yeah, white catters in bloody car. They've travelled in car off me.
That's it. They soon
everywhere.
Travel.
And she just lies on that dressing gown all the time. That's brand new. That's never been used.
Yeah. But it's like what was that? Not something flying. I mean, our Tucker never comes on me. Yeah, I still get.
I hope not.
You know what I mean? He's all Chris. You know what I mean?
And he be naughty again.
Yeah.
You're a naughty boy, Richard.
You know, but I still managed to get ginger hairs on me. Chris must transfer them off of him onto me.
No idea what you mean.
That's it, yeah. If you've got ginger hair, that's about my ex-wife. Well, she's still my wife, but we're not together. She had ginger hair as well.
But you see how I'm opposite, Emma. My hair is really thin. Really thin.
Hey up, Richard. This time next week, well, a week tomorrow, we could relegate those Wendy's, make it official. Send them down.
Are they playing them? They're playing them next Sunday. Are
Excellent.
you Hillsborough or Bramall?
Oh, Brabberley. They'll be bouncing again if it's a no.
Snippet of. Oh God, yeah. He's like a Velcro cat to Joel. Yeah, even when he gets up to go into the kitchen, normally he's meowing after him. Really clingy. Where is he? Must be out. But yeah.
But the old Blackburn won today with the new manager.
Really?
3-1 away as well at Queen's Park Rangers. That must be Gary's mate that's done that. They've got the Irish international manager, the new manager of Blackburn.
They've all been sacking the managers this week, haven't they?
Yeah, I didn't even know they sacked the previous
Forest
one.
have sacked Sean Dyche.
Bengal or something, what do you call?
No idea. Well, apparently, Forest have had 3 managers all in the space of 1 season.
4?
4?
Do you know who they've got in? Wolves' old manager, where they only got 2 points from all season. Where that one at?
Well, in my eyes, that's Badburn to Scolded.
Well, it's like he's only got in because he's worked with before at a different club somewhere in Greece. But it's like if you wanted to get somebody to help you stay up, you don't get somebody who put Wolves at bottom.
What's Gary on about? Oh, Steve Davis is assistant. Have they sacked him or no?
Steve
I know.
Assistant. I don't think. What's he doing? Playing bloody snooker?
Didn't Tottenham sack their manager or no? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
They won today 3-1 away from home. That's unusual for Blackburn because they've been getting beat home and away at the moment everywhere.
Well, they won 1-0. They won 1-0 at Portsmouth today.
We were shy. We didn't deserve to win. We didn't deserve to get a point. We were garbage.
Yeah, Michael O'Neill, he is still managing us.
Never
But,
mind.
yeah, there's that many managers been sacked and whatever this week. I can't keep up with it anyway. But, you know, I always say that the team is only as good as the players.
Yeah.
You know, the manager...
He says they do this, do that, and the other. They don't do it.
That's it. You know, he can only say, well, you're playing in this position, you're playing in that position.
Well, you've got to know how your players play. You can't say, "That striker, you're a centre back this week." You know what I mean? Centre back, you're playing up wing. You can't do it.
Not Thomas Tuchel or something got sacked to know. Who did?
No, he's England manager.
Well, who is it that's been sacked then?
Catch you later, Emma.
Yeah, see you later, Emma. Nice talking to you.
Bye.
I don't know. That's Forest manager with the latest one.
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
Forget his name now. Oh, Sean Dyche.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been sacked. Who else? Spurs manager got sacked week before that. Day before that, I don't know. Like I said, there've been that many.
I think it's the effect of Richard's fire that's making me have a sweat on.
Richard, put snow on. You might feel a bit cooler then.
Oh dear.
I don't know. She's having
hot flush.
Hot flushes. With better pause.
I don't think so. Well, I've been there, done that, got a t-shirt, so.
Oh, do you know where we're going to tomorrow? At Chesterfield, that warehouse where I used to go with them lot. I guess we were flying it other week. That Martin. If it's there, I'm getting photo now. Right on, ding ding. There'll be some fisticuffs.
Well,
see how it goes at me.
He's been warned now, hasn't he? But with police.
Oh, he's done. He's had it.
But I thought you got something planned anyway for today.
Hey?
Richard.
Oh, I thought about me.
Not listening.
Not time what, sorry?
You said, I'm sure you said last night I've got something up my sleeve.
Did I? Nothing up my sleeve at the moment, it's my arm.
Oh dear. I'm just going to see if I can find that thing. Can't find it. I was trying to find that Lamborghini thing, but it's not. I can't find it.
Screw it, I'm having another coffee.
Joel says, Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, Joel.
I should play that song, Love Story.
Hawthorne Club, where Cat's gone.
Who sung that song, Love Story? I can't remember who it was.
Shown you that already, haven't I?
Yes. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I can't find it.
Well.
Somewhere in America, they put a cinder block in a snowman. And brand new car off at car forecourt.
Yeah.
He's gone straight through it. Smash.
Yeah.
I've seen that where somebody built a snowman over a tree stump, and this bastard drove down this street and drove into a car thinking he would knock its snowman away. He didn't know he built it over a tree stump. He got a bloody shock. Wrecked his car.
It says, to the parents whose kids decided a snowman needed a cinder block core for extra structural integrity. My brand new Mustang, fresh off the lot, still smelling like victory, now looks like it's lost a fight with a concrete wall.
Correct. Yeah, there was a guy somewhere in America, and he kept building snowmen, and people used to drive up his drive and run into him with their cars during night just to piss him off. And so he built one over a bloody great big tree stump, and this flipping guy drove into it and absolutely wrote his car off.
I'm not being funny though. If you've just bought a brand new Mustang straight off at showroom floor, you don't go driving it straight through a snowman, no matter whether it's going to block in it or not. It's going to do some damage anyway. We had some bloody blocking it. As thick as two short planks if you'd done that. You ask me.
I mean, there's some sadistic so-and-sos out there. Yes. You know what I mean?
We noticed tonight I'm grey free.
Oh, yeah.
No grey. No grey.
I have only just noticed it.
I'll give it all a good do this morning with the old flipping Afro black.
Oh dear. telling you. Just for your information, I'm still here in box, Richard.
Well, mine's been in box for months, but I must admit, I've used it a few times. It was good for about 5 days. That was last bit I could. It was that stupid one, you know, that one with instructions where it says do a length down the comb and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, I just mixed it up. It told me bugger that business, and then just mush it in.
See, I like this because it's just too. That's your thingamajig, and you just squeeze that tube into there. Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt, and then you even get a thing of conditioner with it and all. Oh shit! I'm putting them in one end and it's falling out at the other lot. But yeah,
stop it, lol.
It's being all mushy.
Stop what?
Because
hey, look, guess what's happening here? Guess what's falling out of the sky here?
Oh, Richard's got snow.
Snowing here.
Over here.
Oh.
It is. I can confirm it is snowing.
Try, wash and pray. Oh dear. I don't use them gloves though because they crap, the gloves that you get with it. But yeah, I've had that. I'm like you, Richard. I've had that for months.
Yeah. Oh, I've had that for about 18 months, but I've used it about 4 times now. But I squeezed the last bit out today.
But yeah, that's what colour it's supposed to be. And I keep looking at him saying, oh, I can't be asked today. I'll do it another day.
Yeah, it is snowing here. It's not proper like, but it is actually snowing properly.
Very cold here, just taking that. Hey up, Stuart. Chris has had to put fan on. I'm sweating.
Oh, it's hot in here as well, and I've got a fan on, but it is hot in here. I don't think having that bloody log fire on helps.
Oh dear, it's wonder it ain't burnt you back. Or embers. Stray embers.
Richard is sporting the Buddhist hairstyle. I thought Buddhists were bald.
Bald. I was just about to say the same thing.
I thought Buddhas were bald. Not what kind of Buddhas you have in Stockport, but all the ones I've seen are bald, shiny heads. My hair is 100% real. There's no syrups here.
Oh dear.
And I've had people actually tug at it to try and ensure that it's real.
Yeah, Kath run her fingers through it.
Kath running her fingers through it.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like me. I've still got my teeth.
Same here.
Not doing bad for 63. I've got an echo.
I haven't.
It's me echoing. Stop now.
I've not. No. It's not a syrup. I can guarantee that, and it's proven.
Just ask Kath.
Correct. Kath will tell you. She tried to pull it off one night. No nits in my hair, I'll tell you.
God. See that's why our Callum, I always kept his hair short. You know, when they were at school, for that reason. So nits didn't, if there were nits going round, that he didn't get no nits in his hair.
It's enough bloody nits on YouTube. We aren't worried about getting in your hair. Bloody nitwits.
I'd have used a bit stronger word than that, Richard. Yeah.
Where's Ujar tonight?
Stuart.
No.
Bill.
No.
Tim and Crypto.
Correct.
No idea. Having a date night.
Yeah, that's it. They could be having a romantic night. A bit of romance. Love is in the air.
And heard from Bria in a long time, so I wonder if she's still about.
It's coming out to Stewart's. Candlelit dinner.
But yeah, it's coming to summer when I've got tap fan on.
Oh, I'm just turning my heating down.
Well, I says to Chris earlier on, I went, "Is heating on?" He says, "Yeah, I'm cold." And he's got a t-shirt on and one of them like lumberjack shirts. And here's me just with t-shirt on and I'm sweating conkers. Oh, Crypto was up until late. She fell asleep about 4 when I was on voice course to her. Oh dear. That's not good, Bria. Falling asleep on you.
You're normally having somebody fall asleep on you. That's what you've been doing beforehand.
Oh dear.
Right, it's first coming down here now.
Is it coming thick and fast?
Well, it's snowing. It's a bit. It's very blizzardy. You know what I mean? Windy snow.
Yeah.
Biscuit's gone out. It says it's not snowing here.
It's fair piling down at the moment, but no till come of it.
Probably be gone for it morning.
How do you turn it down from the rads? Have they got no? I just turned the thermostat down.
Like us, we just turn on off at
Knocked it down to 18. It were at 19 and a half. I've just knocked it down to 18 and a half. There's no thermostats on each individual radiator.
We do on with thermostat.
So one in bedroom, I always have it turned off because I don't like it too warm in bedroom. I'd rather have it a bit on the chill side in bedroom. And I can stick my foot out in the middle of the night and go,
It's funny, I do that.
You know what I mean? But it actually gets warm in bedroom because if I leave door open an hour before I go to sleep, the warmer air of here drifts in. But I don't like it too hot in bedroom. And I have a fan that runs outside at bed all night. I don't know why I can't go to sleep without the fan blowing on me. You know, it's weird. But I do like the fan blowing across my face when I'm asleep. You know what I mean?
She probably is. But I'll send you something in a minute, Richard. Oh dear.
Yeah, some snow in there.
Very up, don't you think?
Yeah.
That would took when you come to our house. You could tell in your face how much weight you've lost.
It's for popping down here now, but it's little snow, big snow, not big snow, little snow. You know what I mean? Well, if it falls in big flakes, it has no effect. It's the very dusty stuff that falls that has a better
Yeah.
effect. It comes down in big humdinger flakes. It doesn't cover anything. Shall I turn the heating off before we start? Yeah. But yeah, it's bloody warm in here.
But it's one single oil heating system servicing.
Oh.
It's not oil, is it?
I don't know what we're looking at here.
If I've just had a look on,
Chat?
yeah, but it's after Stewart's.
Yeah, so I might still be there. We're just waiting on spot. How do you turn it down from the rods? No, we're looking. You're looking at here.
I've got the YouTube, and Tommy after Tommy's put, but it's one single oil heating system servicing all the flats in the building. So
all right, no, that's the Stewart's on about. All right, got you.
No, that was Tommy. I don't know where he's.
I don't know where. I can't even see. It's not showing up in my chat. That.
Yeah, if you go over onto what's the majig?
Bloody nonsense, this restream chat. It's bloody useless. You can't even respond in it. There's no chat box to respond in it. Like pulling teeth. But it's one single oil heating system in all the flats in the building. So how does your flat's thermostat just control your flat? Yeah, we've got a boiler each. Tommy.
Hey.
We have a boiler. There's 3 flats, three. What do you call them? Multi-points. 3 little boilers. I've got one. Mine's in the garage. I've not actually no access to it. I can't hear it or see it, but it's in the garage. And the 2 flats next door, they've got their own multi-points, 1 each as well. That's how it works. And my thermostat is just next to that door, right, just on the corner of the TV is just right door. I've got a digital wireless thermostat, and I can just up in and down it. I usually leave it at 19.5. And it was just getting a bit warm then, so I just knocked it down a degree. But it's good because I can't even hear my boiler. I can't see it or anything because it's in the garage at the back.
That's it. I mean, since we've had our boiler changed, really quiet. And the only way you know it's on is when you can see steam coming off it, thing that's outside.
Yeah, there's good boilers and bad ones, you know what I mean? I remember when we had ours changed at home, and we got one from B&Q, and the plumber who swapped it, he won't take it away. He says, I can't be seen with this in my van. I said, can you take old boiler away? He says, no. He says, because if somebody sees this in my van, they're going to think I'm a wrong un. We have B&Q biassy boiler in. He says, no way. He says, you'll have to get rid of it yourself. He says, I don't want to be seen near it.
I think our old boiler, what they took out, is in some museum.
Yeah, but it's probably been a good one though. Best one's in Baxi, and the other one, the one with rabbits on, I forgot what they're called.
Valiant. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Valent, Baxi, Worcester. They're all same gubbins inside, just with different badges on. And they're super quiet. They last for ages.
God,
these biassy Italian ones in B&Q, my God, you just buy in trouble, and that's why they're cheap.
It were God. Oh. But you see, we had
From one tank. I don't know what you're on about here, Tommy. We don't have tanks. We don't have tanks. They're just multi-points. They're directly to the cold water feed, and as soon as you turn a tap on or a radiator calls for water, it provides. It's a closed circuit. There's no header tank, no header tanks or anything like that. It's just a closed circuit.
The minute you turn tap off, you get hot water. It's
just two circuits inside them. You've got when you turn the hot tap on, a valve flicks over and it provides you with hot water. Then when you turn the tap off, it goes back to the closed circuit and warms the water, keeps the water warm in the radiator.
There's a name for them, isn't there?
Multi-point. Multi-point.
Combi boiler, that's it.
Yeah, a combi. Some people call them combi. Some people call them multi-points.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
But and that's all they are, and they're just wired. They're just plumbed straight to cold water. There's no header tanks or nothing like that.
You don't need a hot water tank for
They're only tiny as well. They're only like about that big. They're only small things.
I ain't got a clue what that thing is on top or on. It's like a great big black thing, geo something or other. I don't know.
Yeah, a bit flu going outside. Yeah, well, ours aren't oil. Ours is just water, Tommy. There's no oil.
Gas.
It's water. Ours eating.
Well, I mean, it's a gas boiler.
Yeah.
Not an oil boiler. It's a gas.
No, but he's on about the oil that runs through. It's obviously you have different things in Ireland. I don't know, but
see, when we lived in Great Yarmouth, they ain't got gas, and a lot of them oil fed central heating.
We had to, what, 200?
Yeah, I think farms and places like that have them, but most farms around here have big gas tanks.
But you'd have to ring up.
They run them on red diesel.
A lot. You'd have to ring them up like this local oil, and it'd cost probably about £200-300 at that time for a tank full of oil, and that would run your central heating.
Yeah, that's for places where there's no access to gas around.
That's it.
Here, but
you'd have a great big oil tank outside.
No, it's just gas, just natural gas. I mean, the farms around here now have LPG tanks outside.
Took about 10-20 minutes to fill up, boom, off.
That's it. And then there'd be a thing on side. So if you knew your oil were running low, you know what I mean?
I'm freaking out what's going on here.
What are you trying to do, Richard?
So I've very often asked myself the same question. I'm trying to show you weather, but I don't think it's going to show up. For some reason, my camera's not playing the game. I don't know why. My phone's being a bum. Try again in a second. Because when I first clicked it, it connected to my iPhone that's on top of the cupboard. That's no bloody use. Pardon me.
Unless it's black snow.
I don't think it can't.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
You see it going past the street lamp.
Yeah. It'd probably be snowed in it morning, Richard.
I doubt it very much. Very, very much. In fact, I'd be more than doubted. I'd be amazed.
But it's not very reliable either. That oil central heating either. There's a lot with it comes a lot of problems. Right, I'm gonna.
It's too romantic for me. What's too romantic?
I don't know. I'm gonna call it a night, guys, and I shall see you maybe Monday. So I shall see you on the next one. Bye, bye.
Okay. Bye, bye. Bye, everybody. It's for romping it down here now.
I know.